Kurinji Senior Secondary School, CBSE, Namakkal.
Successful result producing school in state every year.
Administered by the Board of Directors with over 35 years of experience in the teaching field.
Special attention on art, craft, music, dance, silambam, yoga, skating and karate.
Focus on Hindi Sabha and Spell Bee Olympiad exams.
Smart class for effective and innovative learning and well-furnished library.
Solitary importance on sports and games in state and national level.
WhatsApp facilities to know activities of students and school inside the campus.
Free bus for LKG to 8th standard.
Free, hygienic and nutritious food.
NEET, JEE, IIT coaching experts from Rajasthan and Andhra Pradesh along with our effective teachers.
Admission registration for classes LKG to +2.
Kurinji Education Institution, Kavetipatti, Namakkal. Admission in progress. CBSE, KG to 12, contact 9025895176. Metric 6 to 12, contact 9344567484. For online admission, log on to www.
Good morning students. In this video, I would like to explain about 12th standard one of the chapter, strategies for enhancement in the food production. By understanding of that topic name, chapter name, strategies, several ways, enhancement means improvement of the productivity. What is the productivity here? The productivity deals with the food, human necessary things, okay, that when we need to survival to successful life, we need sufficient food. Here by the overpopulation process, worldwide human being population is widely improved, okay, very drastic improvement is happened. So when the drastic improvement happened, it will leads to our food resources are coming, so demand is increased for getting of the food resources. So simultaneously we should improve the food sources, or else lack of food sources it leads to the death of the living beings. Basically human beings are somewhat of selfish than the other animals. So human beings are giving the lot of significance to survival to themselves only, okay. So here we should maintain some of the improvement strategies for improvement of food resources that we have to learn in this chapter. Here strategies for the enhancement of food production. In the introduction I given the significance, what is the necessary to study of these concept now, because overpopulation. Just recall the previous videos regarding the different chapters in the 12th standard. In the first thing, human reproduction, it is a life character. Living being character, it should be reproduced. By the reproduce, it will leads to the improvement of the population, correct na? So several facilities, hospital facilities are improved, so lifestyle is improved, okay, lifespan is improved. So by the lifespan improvement in the human category, human population number is widely spread, okay. A drastic improvement is happened within the short period. Comparing with the remaining organisms, human being lifespan improved and then human being number is increased. So that will be necessary thing to improvement of the food resources. So here in this chapter, strategies for enhancement in the food production, we have to know about the animal husbandry and plant breeding. In animal husbandry deals with tells about what are the animals useful for giving the food resources to human beings. I mean domestic animals, correct now? So how to tackle or how to culture or how to manage the animal husbandry animals, okay, for the purpose of the enhancement of the food resources, food product, as like plant breedings. Plant breedings means what are the essential plants are giving the rich energy food resources. Such a plants we should be we want to implement it, okay, nothing but green revolution. By the green revolution, the productivity of the plant is increased. So that is like that type of things we want to discuss. So here world population is increased, rapid increasing. So it creates the demand on the food resources. So low food resources adhika vandittina, automatically it leads to the demand on the low food product. So it is this is the situation to necessary to improve the food productions. That food production may be animal related and then plant related. That only I said here. If it is animal related food resources improvement under coming to the animal husbandry, if the plant related productivity improvement that will be under the plant breeding. Okay, I will start about animal husbandry topic. In this animal husbandry topic, we will discuss about management of the farm animals. Okay, farm animals, nothing but domestic animals. Okay, then along with that animal breeding, how to do it animal breeding to get the more yield. Okay, I mean for example milk producing animals. From the milk producing animals onwards, how to get more milk at one single time. Okay, that animal breeding for improvement of the cattle, especially cattle. Not only cattle, poultry. Nowadays the human beings are 50% of the human beings are depends upon the poultry. So that is one of the reason to start the productivity improvement in the poultry management. And then next one, control breeding and the techniques, how to control the breeding, and then which are the easy ways to cultivate or easy ways to breed out. Okay, and hybrid, how to produce the hybrid animals. So that hybrid animals onwards we will get lot of more yield, I mean more productivity. And then along with these cattle breeding and then poultry breeding, some of the economically important forms are there. That economically important animals are beekeeping. Beekeeping we call as apiculture. Then fisheries, aquatic organisms. Fisheries means not at only fishes. Okay, aquatic animals, which aquatic animals are used as a edible or a human consumable. Such a things we called as a fisheries. Okay, in the fisheries maybe fishes, some maybe prawns, oysters, crabs. Because of these and all human beings are used for their food items. Correct now. So in animal husbandry, how to manage, how to improve these different human useful organisms, or that human useful organisms as a purpose of the food resources. Okay, then now in this animal husbandry, domesticated animals, that domesticated animals, any breed or any population, any different variety. For example, Indian cow, that is a one breed. Any other foreign breed cow, that is also that is also cow. And then Indian national cow also is there, but breed is different. The species is same, variety is different variety. So in that intentionally, wantedly, human involvement to give the improvement of the either agriculture or producing of the more breeding, different variety of the breeds, that seeking for the benefit of the human. What is the thing why human is involved here means finally human want to get benefit. Okay, so benefit of the human as livestock, it will be useful to the, or it is tells about animal husbandry. Okay, here several long years back several revolutions are happened in our India. What are that? One is a green revolution. Green revolution tells about the crop management. I mean different type of paddy field, paddy and wheat productivity improvement. Okay, and then next white revolution, it is nothing but milk improvement of the milk production and milk derivative products. Okay, blue revolution, I mean aquatic organisms culture. Okay, that aquatic organisms must be useful for edible to the human beings. And yellow revolution, oil productivity. Okay, improvement of the oils, different oil means we are using that for only for the purpose of edible wise, okay, eating wise, not a different other oils. Okay, petroleum is also one of the oil, but it is not consumable to the our edible. Okay, so these and all. In animal husbandry, we will know about different buffaloes. Okay, buffaloes and cows. These are all cattle that will be giving to the milch animals. We call it as milch animals, milk production wise. And then pig, this is a meat wise. Horses and cattle. And then sheep and goat. These also sheep and goat as purpose of the two different purpose. One is a wool. Okay, their skin, sheep skin onwards wool is producing, that will be useful for cultivation of the production of the cloth. And goat, especially meat also will producing from the goat and these sheeps. And then camels. Okay, some different places different organisms they will use for their edible or eating purpose also. Okay, from these animals onwards, either milk or meat and then wool, we will get it. Okay, these and all economically important. Along with economically, that is a useful for as a food sources of the human beings. So because of human population is overpopulated nowadays. Okay, then one of the common introduction part, one thing want to discuss. Here all over world wise, the 70% of the livestock population belongs to India and China. Okay, India and China. But the world wise, maximum human beings are settled at the place of the human and China. So India and China. Okay, in that according to that philosophy, India and China want to produce the more products, food products, correct now? But the 25% of productivity only presence in India and China. Remaining places of the world, they are also producing some of the more food products. Okay, but that food products are utilizing by the India and China also. Okay, especially in the India. Okay, so we should be improve our food sources. So here one small concept, 170 liters of milk. Our Indian cow is producing the 170 liters of the as per annual. Okay, but when you comparing our Indian cow with Netherlands cow per annually, it can able to produce the 4100 liters of milk. Okay, now compare it. Our Indian cow is desi cow. Generally we call it the desi cow, only giving the 170 liter. How much variation is there? So this milk is not sufficient to present our population. Okay, so we want to improve our cows to give the more milk production. Okay, so that's why other country people are kindled to our Indian cow as a teacup cow. Okay, that means that very small size, small quantity of milk only producing in India, comparing with our population. Our population is more, but what we are producing, that milk is not sufficient for our population. Okay, so that's why several breeds are introduced in our India. So now that productivity of the milk is improved. Okay, then whatever it is, so how they are improved we want to know. So that's why here first topic, dairy farm, their management. It is very essential to get the improvement of the milk and then getting our economy. Okay, see here, animals for milk. Which of the animals are producing the milk? Such animals we call as a milch animals. That milch animals onwards, we want to understand about how much quality milk is producing, how much quantity milk is producing. Quantity also important, quality is also important. Now you are all are very well known in the Tamil Nadu. Two things are more familiar to everyone. In Tamil Nadu, these dairy farmings are very familiar to every house, maximum houses. Along with that, these dairy farms, at your houses, you are all are having the milk animals. From that onwards, here you are all are taking to the milk to dairy, everyday dairy, and that means we called as a milk collecting places are there, na? Dairy farms. Generally we call dairy farms only. Okay, right. So in that place they are counting of fat percentage. They are keeping the one meter fat identification meter in the milk, so that will be giving the quality of the milk, how much fat percentage is there. Based on that only they are measure the fat, and then they are giving the money to you. Okay, so the fat percentage increasing in the milk means you will get more profit. Correct only now. So that is the quality, and quantity also more important. For one day, if the one cow is giving the 4 liters, maybe some of the cows only 1.5 liter. Lot of variation is there. Jersey cow, it is a hybrid cow. Just in this time we will get some clarity. Jersey cow will give the approximately 4 to 5 liters. Okay, minimum levels. Okay, but the quality also good, but the time span is very less. Jersey cow will give to the milk in the time span is a very less time duration, but Desi cow will give long time milk, but quality and quantity is very less. Okay, then what is this? We will know in the future. I mean, continuation videos we will get it some clarity. And the quality and the quantity of the milk depends upon the breed quality. Just now I said about these. What type of breeds are there? Deshi cow, hybrid. If hybrid means the quality quantity is increased, that normal cows without hybrid, normal cows quality quantity is less. Okay, that depends upon the quantity and quality of the breed. And then selection of the good breeds. When we start to dairy farming at our house, okay, or when we constructed the anything dairy farm, we should be select the good breeds with potential. Quality and quantity should be checked, and then that breed should be high yield and then resistance to the various disease. Okay, oftenly that breed should not suffer with any disease. Okay, as a living beings, maybe every organism will be suffered with some diseases, but oftenly they are sick, they are felt something ill feeling mean it is problematic to productivity. So that organisms, I mean cattle organisms should be high yield, nature must be there, and then resistance for the various diseases. And cattle should be house will have the sufficient water. Okay, we should be provide the sufficient water. Then because of water is a more essential to productivity. Okay, then third one, a scientific manner with an emphasis on the quality and quantity of fooder. What type of food we are supplying to them, that is also more important. Okay, dairy farming management people should be give the more importance for what type of food we are keeping to that cattle. That should be awareness. Okay, then next point, regular inspections and keeping proper. Okay, regularly we want to check all the cattle animals are properly healthy or not. If any one cattle animal is getting something ill feeling, we should be separate that cattle animal from the remaining all animals, because of some of the communicated diseases will be spread out one organism to another organism. So we should be keep awareness about those these inspections should be want to do. Okay, and then veterinary doctor is a must be necessary. Okay, if any illness we observe in cattle animals, we should be taking to that animals to the veterinary doctor's consult. Then we should be maintain the cleanliness and then hygienic places to surrounding places. That because of that cattle animals are oftenly they are releasing their excrete, either fecal excrete or urinary excrete. That will be causes a lot of contamination, growing of several microbial organisms, microorganisms. So there is a chance to spread out the diseases to organisms. So we should be maintain the cleanness and hygienic places. And then last thing, but very important thing, why we are manage that these dairy farm production of the milk, and then earning wise, money earning. So here finally we are getting the milk from the organisms, that milk storage, okay, milk storage management, and then transport, how to transport up to the milk factories, okay, how to our self making factories, if it is there at a houses, means byproducts of the milk, how to produce, okay, making of the kalakanda sweet or palkova, these and all. Some of the farmers are making their milk, their home itself, some of the products, sweet products, that is also maybe chances. So we should be take here that and all under we should be awareness about management of the dairy farm, okay. And as usually dairy farm management, another thing, poultry farm management. See, poultry means we are belongs to Namakkal district. Here if I start to say about poultry means, it is a so funny thing, because why I said these one means Namakkal is a national wise, not only national as world wise, one of the place to product of the more eggs, Namakkal place, correct only na. So poultry is a very famous in the our district. Poultry farm management, what type of things we want to take necessary actions, we want to know here. Poultry domesticated fowls, nothing but birds, for the purpose of the either meat or eggs. When we cultivate these poultry birds for meat, such a poultry management we call as a boiler management, boilers. Such a organisms we call as a boilers. As for meat, we are used that for meat wise, and then we should not use the meat wise, but that onwards they are producing the eggs, okay, which organisms are producing the more eggs, that eggs producing poultry management birds we called as a layers, okay. Here what are that some of the example, chicken and ducks and geese and pigeons. Some of the persons they are using these organisms as a meat, and then or else their eggs, okay, there as a food items. Then here as we studied here dairy farm management, poultry farm management, what are the steps we want to understand here? Selection of the disease free and suitable poultry. Here some of the poultry birds, poultry organisms, seasonally we should be take it, okay, because of here poultry organisms are very fastly affected by the flu virus, very fast. So that's why here disease resistancy containing breeds we want to select, and then based on their climatic conditions, weather conditions also we should be monitor, okay. So that is the first one. And then housing should be safe and proper ventilation, especially we should be keep that ventilation availability, okay. I mean wind flow, entry and exit, that should be managed, or else lot of contamination happening within that poultry places, it will spread out the lot of diseases to that poultry organisms. And then proper food and water we should be supply, proper food and water. Based on that only, within a very short time span, that poultry organisms will be getting give the lot of yield, okay. That yield belongs to maybe eggs or maybe meat, whatever it is. Boiler within the 3 months, of time duration, that just a small chick onwards boiler will be developed, okay. It is a maximum time I am saying, okay. Eggs means very fastly they can able to produce, okay, whatever it is. So here proper food and water we should be supplied to that poultry organisms, and maintenance of the health care and hygiene, of the poultry birds. Always we should be check that organisms, whether that organisms, poultry organisms are healthy or not. If any one organism in the poultry shed is affected by the any virus or any ill feeling we observed, we should be very fastly separate from that organisms, remaining organisms, because of here very fast spreading nature is there in the poultry organisms. See here one of the disease very problematic to the poultry management, that is a bird flu. It is not only problem to the birds, I mean these poultry organisms, it is simultaneously affected to the human beings also. Here bird flu is causing by the avian flu. That avian flu also called as a influenza. It is a pandemic. Now no need not to give much more explanation about the pandemic word, because of now we are all affected by the pandemic COVID-19. You are very well known. So pandemic means all over worldwide it is spreaded. Okay, so these bird flu also spreaded all over worldwide. If any other country some of the poultry farms are affected, means that it will be spread out by the country by country, it will spread out the worldwide. So such a thing will be more problematic to the poultry management. So here that disease is a avian flu, the causing by the influenza. It is a pandemic. It is spread out by the contaminated with the secretion of excretion of that bird flus. Okay, bird, okay, or poultry. So secretion means saliva. Their mouth onwards saliva is secreting. That saliva containing these influenza virus. Or in the inside of the body, if their influenza virus is there, mean that that poultries are excreted fecal matter. That fecal matter also contains these influenza virus. So unfortunately, which people are maintain their closest relation with the poultry management, first those people will be affected by these influenza. With them automatically it will be entered into the society itself. How many days it can able to survival in normal atmosphere? 10 days. In this situation, normally I will tell one of the general issue in our society. Sometimes our that chicken selling persons are there now. They are selling that chicken meat very cheap rate. When they are started to selling the very cheap rate, means it is the indication of that chicken maybe is affected by that chicken or fowls are affected by any viral defect or any disease causing by that. If it is a dead, means they are selling very cheap cost. So should be awareness about these diseases, whatever it is. So if any one person affected by these bird flu, what are the symptoms we can able to find? How to find it? Symptoms of generally nowadays COVID symptoms are there na? The same symptoms we can seen in the bird flu time also. Okay, that means bird flu virus, avian flu or influenza affected to from that poultry birds onwards any human being. That human being will be show the symptoms cough and diarrhea and difficulty in breathing, fever and muscular ache. Ache means pain. Same things I think so now, except diarrhea, remaining all are similar to our COVID-19 virus, correct na? Coronavirus. Because of maximum all viruses are showing the same type of effect, but the efficiency of leads to the death is differ from the different virus. Now coronavirus is a very harmful. That is a thing. Okay, whatever it is. These bird flu we called as a H5N1 virus. H5N1. In this time I will recall one more virus, one swine flu virus. Several 3 or 4 years back we heard it, that one swine flu H1N1 virus. Okay, whatever it is. So here these avian flu we call as a H5N1 virus. These are the symptoms who are affected by these avian flu influenza virus. Preventions, how to control these spreading. Okay, prevention methods. First, persons who are wantedly using that chicken as a food item, those should be properly cooking after only they want to utilize. That is the first thing. And protecting cloth, which people are maintain that poultry management, working as a workers as in the poultry sheds, those people should be wear a proper cloth masks that should be giving the proper eradication. I mean eradication means protection to individual person. And then complete killing of the infected fowls. For example, any poultry farmer is founded, any one organism is affected by these influenza, we want to separate that fowl and then dig one big pit in and buried in inside, or else we should be fire it. Okay, killing, that should be do. Okay, instead of the digging, I mean instead of the burying, I mean fire it means that is a better, because of totally it will destroy the pathogen, totally it will destroy. If you dig in the buried in the pits means maybe there is a chance to any other animals. For example, dog will be dig that soil and then dog will eat that affected chicken, I mean affected fowl. Then now that influenza virus is enter into the dog body, so it may be chances to the re-enter. So that's why it is instead of the burying, firing is a much better. Okay, so these are the one of the poultry management method. Okay, is the end of the poultry management. I will tell some of the information about the poultry. Here note inga parunga note place. One of the person B.V. Rao, he is a father of modern poultry of in India. He started one organization NECC. Some of the advertisements they are given by the NECC. What they are saying, egg is not a egg is not a non-veg, egg is a vegetarian. Everybody should be eat because of egg is a highly nutrient food. So every human being must be utilize the egg for getting of their strength in immunity resistance, whatever. So build up their body. For wise they are giving the several advertisements. NECC means a National Egg Coordination Committee. It is started by the B.V. Rao. Okay, as simultaneously some of the research centers regarding to the veterinary, we know in our India we have, that is IVRI, Indian Veterinary Research Institute. Those people, these research persons to study did the several research on these dairy animals or poultry to produce the high productivity organism, high yield productivity organism, disease resisting organisms. These in this video we completed what are the introduction of the animal husbandry, two of contexts, that is a dairy farm management and poultry farm management.